My name is Will Ball, and I'm competing at Open Nationals 2026.
So
Yelling at the camera? No, it was 100% spur of the moment. I saw the camera in my face and, I called out a name. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about Russ. I look at the camera, I say, what now, Russ? Because in relation to what had just happened, the 918 for the 93s, I had kind of answered back with 920 kilos, but this was by a 19-year-old junior that lives in North Carolina. Alright, now what?
Last lifter to complete the round will be, of course, William Ball, projected huge favorite with 747.5.
My first Worlds experience was definitely interesting, to say the least. Didn't do too great in the squat event, as time will tell. I walk out, I do my first squat, it felt great. I do my second, I felt even better. I think I hit a little emote after, and I think I got 2-1 for Reds. But we kept it pushing, hit the third, and it was high as a kite, so.
Great effort. Once again, let's wait for the refs. Yeah, indeed it was super high.
I don't dwell on it every day, so. My handler at the time, I was a soft touch bencher. My handler goes, "Hey man, you're not hitting elbow depth. You gotta sink." And when I heard the initial, "Hey, we gotta switch," I was like, oh, especially on the fly like that, no warm-ups at all. That was the first time I experienced that. I make that switch, I start sinking after my last warm-up, and 5 keys under my all-time PR, which, at Worlds, I took it. I was also excited to go into Nationals next year and build on what I had, and definitely just still evolving and growing in the sport.
And Cayco looks furious. Huge fight coming.
You can do it. Big win. Ah! Big win. Cool. Stay with the cool.
Jonathan Cayco, a triumphant return to the top.
Jonathan Cayco put up 919.5. We saw everyone miss after that. I wouldn't say that he was thinking in the back of his mind that I would be there with them.
And welcome everyone to Powerlifting America Age Division Nationals.
My goal was to go to Junior Worlds. I was feeling all right. I weighed in a little light. The actual feeling under the bar wasn't the best, and it didn't really chip my mind or anything. At least not then. My handler did change my technique going into squats when warming up. I wasn't the most confident in said change, but the previous year we had changed my bench. Didn't contest it, didn't think about it. It was just another kind of keep it pushing moment and adapt as we go. I was definitely nervous. I was nervous and I was kind of bouncing off the walls on the platform. First attempt squat. So I walk out, I squat, and I'm too far on my feet. I fall over.
Okay. Seemed to have just lost his balance. Hopefully he can come back and smash that on the second attempt.
It was not my favorite experience. Obviously, I'm not going to let one attempt get the better of me, so let's just keep it on.
He really needs this lift to get on the board.
Second attempt squat. It went up. I squatted it, and I think I just jumped the command. The technique was definitely throwing me off there because I wasn't used to it. Everything, the nerves in that moment kind of got to me. The lights were too bright on that day. We took the third attempt. I came out of that hole a little too hard, and that bar rolled all the way up my back.
Oh, far there, unfortunately, Will Ball has bombed out.
I was kind of defeated, and I was a little upset as well. I did collapse and fall to my knees in a moment of sorrow for a little bit, but I collected myself, got myself into the warm-up room, and got ready for bench. My friends and my handlers in the warm-up room, they convinced me to keep going. At that point, I was definitely having some fearful thoughts like, oh, will I just fly away with the wind? Am I gonna tweedle away in the wind after this? And I was kind of just reassuring myself that I would be completely fine because it's one bad meet, and much greater athletes have much worse moments. There wasn't anything to worry about. Some song. I was listening to that song on repeat for I don't know how many training sessions. It just kept me in thinking of nationals, thinking of what had happened, and it kept me working harder and improving some different areas of my life that were holding me back. 920 was kind of I think at first it was a training total. I put it all together and I was like, wait a minute, this is 920 kilos and I'm 19. I was kind of just shocked. During warm-ups, I felt good. It just felt like a completely different experience compared to all of my meets prior.
People are watching to see what he does today and where he can put himself in the current landscape of the 93s, which is an absolute shark tank of a division.
I was looking for those white lights. You can see like the moment of nothing on my face. If you see me looking at the board, I'm just sitting there hoping that I get those 3 white lights. And I did.
But this is an important bench press.
Everyone here is getting excited for him. This is the last bench attempt of the meet.
And let's see if he gets it. He sticks with it. Good, and he has put himself into a great position.
I was feeling great because I was not going to bomb out a bench. So far, I haven't gotten a single red light, and I felt like I was doing great. I went into my first attempt, smoked it. Second attempt, I think it was a PR. Whole room was exploding. They were like, "You're gonna send it, right? You're gonna send it." They're yelling at my handler, and I don't know what they're talking about. I have no clue what's going on. I had no clue what was on the bar.
This is to make a statement, not only to our national competitors, but the entire world.
It felt really easy. I was more so worried that I was just gonna get red lights. I had like some trauma from A Division Nationals.
Go! Let's go! Oh my! 3 white lights, and he left no doubt on that platform.
It makes me relive the moment, and it kind of makes me glad that I definitely like kept working. Like I'm here, what's up?
Everybody is thinking the same thing. Who the fuck is Will Ball? Where did this come from? How is a teenager doing 920? He's calling out Russ, and it's deserved.
Definitely a lot of traction and a lot of attention right after. I saw a few memes.
If one more, my section royalty.
It's almost like I just got more serious.
After bench or deadlift, I'm gonna hit the and like walk off. Look in the mirror now. So like just look at it.
Yeah.
Like 6, 7.
What do you think about your competitors in the 93s?
I think they're all great people. Anybody who is relatively as strong, nearly as strong, would definitely want to gun for the #1, open national champion. However, you're going up against me. I hope you're ready.